Hey Scorpio, it's me, it's Julia with Scorpio Squad. How's the gang doing? I hope you guys are all doing great, sending you much love, much happiness. I know this full moon has been something, right? It's almost over. And we have that 2222 portal coming up soon. So a lot of wonderful things are coming. Just get yourself grounded, stay in the light, right? And I know you guys probably have headaches and your back of your neck is hurting, you're not sleeping good. It's all part of that full moon in Leo. Anyways, for those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. If you like style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification bell to all. I do 2 videos a day for Scorpio, 7 days a week. 2 offers that are going on right now for Valentine's Day month, which is right now until the end of the month. You just call up the toll-free numbers for the USA, UK, Canada, and India, and you say time, and you get your reading discounted. If you want a personal love reading with me, it can only be booked through my website and paid for there. All the readings are still discounted too. That's a small gift to you. Everything else that you need, Scorpio, is listed down below in the description box. Today is February the 19th. Let's see what we've got. They're telling me to start with this deck. I call upon angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading, please, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for February the 19th, please? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know, please? What does Scorpio need to know? Alright. So, Scorpio, you may be feeling fogged in, okay? It's saying to go slow and take some time. Now, let me show you. Something have happened where, you know, there's a lot of confusion here, I feel. There needs to be a conversation, okay? I feel you want to go towards something, but you're feeling like you need to slow down. That there's something within, now if this is not you, it's the other person, there's something within them that needs fixing, changing before they come forward, okay? They may not be going as fast as you would like them to, and I feel we're talking about love here, okay? You'd be wanting to take a trip to see somebody. It's saying, you know, just take your time here. You need to resolve some issues within yourself, or they do, before the two of you come together. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So I feel here, Scorpio, you're really trying to work with that, to open up your heart, to release the past hurts. Okay, so you are going through a transformation, or the person that you're thinking about is. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So I feel a lot of you are really getting into that energy of being very grateful, right? Showing gratitude, and it's creating this whole big difference for you in your life, right? Being humble, and being open to receiving, right? The gifts that are being given to you. Choose your path. All is possible. Okay, so you just have to get clear about what you want, who you want to be with. You may have a decision between 2. Some of you may be deciding to relocate somewhere. Alright? So Spirit is saying choose your path, but choose it correctly. Everything is possible. It's just up to you what you truly want. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. What makes you happy? Who do you really want to be with, Scorpio? They're saying for you to trust in the divine as to where you're being guided. I feel it's towards a spiritual partner. Could be a twin flame. Alright? Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. You know, you'd be going, why can't I get this person out of my head, this new person that I met? Why am I constantly thinking about them? Because the divine sent them to you. Open your eyes. Or they have to open their eyes about you, Scorpio. Okay? There is a plan behind it. But I feel you're not looking at the whole picture here. Okay? You're just looking like right here. You're not looking at the whole thing. About what this whole connection is about. And you're being asked to, or somebody's being asked to in regards to you. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, February the 19th, what do we have for Scorpio? 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 Any other messages for Scorpio? Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, simplifying your life. You know there's certain people, certain ways of habit. Could be drinking, could be substance abuse, could be, I don't know, overindulgence in the dark. It's going to be different for all of you. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So I feel you're changing your lifestyle. I think you're also taking better care of yourself, and I think you're also removing what no longer is good for you, Scorpio. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. What is really real? The downloads that you've been getting, right? They're trying to tell you something. And I think you're starting to realize, right, a lot of things, maybe about a particular person, that you need to come together with now. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and into freedom. So I feel whatever's been holding you back, could be family members, could be your work, could be different things for all of you. I feel you're knocking all that down. You're dropping. It's that of wands you're dropping, Scorpio. Okay? So that you can step into your joy and your freedom and put all that attention that you've been giving outwards into you now. Following your bliss, you see? Here we go. My soul sings with joy. Yes, because you're finally singing your own song. You're following your own bliss. You're not doing everything that everybody else expects of you. Igniting courage. I feel there's somebody you really want to go towards here. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I feel like I am strong, vibrant, and courageous. Yes, you are. And I feel once you lift all this yuck off of you, that's where this inspiration comes, right? To go towards what you want to go towards. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Okay? You're changing your lifestyle. You're changing, your health. The way you take care of yourself, which is giving you extra energy to really give your full potential where you need to give it right now. Renewing your life. Some of you be moving. Like I said, you're cutting cords. Okay? Radiant vitality is filling life. Yes, because you're finally getting rid of the clutter. You've been holding on to a past situation that just needs letting go of. It just keeps repeating the same cycle over and over again. It's never going to go anywhere. Okay, so you need to let go of that. Hearing messages from Spirit. There you are. You're getting lots of downloads, I told you. I am clear. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Yes, because now you've detoxified yourself. All those downloads can be received. The information can come in. It's not distorted, right? And that's what's happening. And mending bridges, once you get to that stage, you know exactly who you need to get back together with. The one for Scorpio. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Okay? You treated somebody unfairly, right? So Spirit is saying, you need to fix that now. I feel you're coming to some big, huge realization. For Scorpio, wow, these came out right away. Patience is needed. Okay? You may be uncertain about which path you should go down. Spirit is telling you just go with the flow. It's really going towards your spirituality now, Scorpio. I feel you have special gifts that have been bestowed upon you. Now that you've gotten yourself clear and aligned, those will become even more noticeable to you. I also feel with you finding your spirituality, it's also bringing you a lot of happiness into your life. Okay? You're getting more focused. You're finding your sense of freedom, which is really good. And you're going through major growth right now. Okay? For the better. I feel you like what you see happening with yourself. Yeah, you see you are going through a renewal. You're going through a transformation. You're going through a rebirth. Okay? And that's, you see, you're going to be standing in your power, in your energy here. And you'll have more energy. Right? And with this energy, you have stability. Your finances will become better. A lot of you need to go into a leadership role, okay, to teach, to help, to inform people, to speak your truth. Let's see what love messages we have for Scorpio. What love messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, there's somebody who you are mirroring, or they're mirroring you. Oh, maybe somebody who you actually see yourself being married to. I feel you have gotten downloads about it, but I'm also feeling that you know that you have to realign yourself as well. This is somebody who has healed your heart. This is somebody who has opened up your third eye. This is somebody who brings you a lot of inner peace. This is also somebody who's very creative. You'll know if this is your message for Scorpio. You have a lot of passion for this person. Okay? It's almost like this addictive kind of situation between you and another person. It's like you can't let them go. They can't let you go. Even when you're not talking, you're telepathically communicating with one another. You're in separation, but you're in separation because of distance. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, any other messages for Scorpio, please? Let's get these out of the way. For Scorpio, please. Any other messages when it comes to love? Somebody's been dreaming about you, Scorpio, or you've been dreaming about somebody here. There's somebody who you have a lot of gratitude for. I feel this person's very spiritual. I feel it's a good person. I feel good energy from this person. Okay, this is also somebody who's very abundant. Ooh, card down. Oh, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini. You're listening to your intuition when it comes to this particular individual that's in your life. You love them. Finally realize that you love them. You want to travel to them. You want to speak to them, but you've been holding back. You want a new beginning. Okay? Card down. The Magician. What other messages, please, for the sign of Scorpio? Empress came out. For Scorpio, please, what other messages? Okay. Karmic. Let me get some more information first. Alright. Okay, now it could be an emperor or an empress. Somebody may be dealing with healing from a karmic situation. I do feel at some point balance will come into this. You're both manifesting one another. Okay, somebody have inspired the other one. I feel this empress or emperor have inspired this divine feminine to heal, or pointed out to them what they needed to heal. Yes, you are friends with this person, so I feel like it's two friends. One's an empress and one is a divine feminine. Could be your best friend, right? You may be an empress and you may have helped your friend heal from a situation. Yes. I feel here one cycle, you have helped this person close out a cycle and find their happiness here. I also feel here, Scorpio, you have a twin flame, a masculine here, who have not been telling you, they have been keeping some secrets from you. This person is being triggered because you are not communicating with them anymore. So the Emperor is here. It's saying that this Emperor is being triggered, okay? It's also saying that time is needed here. But trust that the Divine has got this to make this happen here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here. There will be messages that will transform the connection, make the connection go the next step up. Very important though, Scorpio, that you relinquish control when it comes to this connection, okay? Don't try to control it. Alright, let's go to your animal spirit messages. For Scorpio, please, clarity and guidance from the angels for today, February the 19th. What do we have for Scorpio? One more pass. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So Scorpio, you need to know that now is a lucky time. If there was ever a time that you wanted to achieve something, get something off the ground, now is the time. Spirit also wants you to be playful, okay? Flirtatious, playful, and to enjoy your life. Butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful, yes? And that's exactly what you're going through right now. It's a huge transformation. They want you to, if you can be today, please be at home. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you can go out to have drinks or something and somebody there try to cause some havoc. So maybe you need to be at home, Spirit is saying. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Let Spirit guide you here. Because Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith in a certain direction that you have denied. And you're realizing now that that's a mistake. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a terrific weekend, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses.